Hey guys, it's Chris. So, this will be my CVAP testimonial video. Is CVAP worth it? Well, we'll find out, I guess. So, let me just start out with talking about me, how I came to know CVAP. So, surprisingly, I don't think I told anyone about this, but when I started out in 2016, I was in Cebu, as usual, and I wanted to become a voice actor. But I was thinking, hey, what can I do to improve my chances? Okay, maybe there's a class. So I looked online for a class or anything. There was nothing in Cebu, sadly. But there was something called Creative Voices in Manila. So I looked them up. I thought, hey, maybe they have something in Cebu. Maybe they have something online. They didn't. But yeah, I looked at the videos. It seemed like what I wanted. I would love to go to a school for voice acting and see a recording booth. That would be awesome. But there was no way I was gonna get 10,000 pesos and go to Manila for that class. So I gave up on a class, voice acting class in Cebu or anywhere, and I just went along by myself. That was like 2016, 2017. So, yeah. Uh, I auditioned a lot. I had some casts. The major one was a video game. It's on Steam. It's called Infinite Adventures, and I played the role of Mordecai the Humble. I didn't get paid for that, pro bono, but all I really wanted was experience. And who else can really say they have their voice in a video game? Like, legit, I don't think anybody that I know, at least in like my high school, has a voice in a video game. I mean, probably not even in college, I don't think. But yeah, this is too much about me. I had to focus on senior high and getting into college, and I stopped voice acting. I mean, I wasn't even getting paid for anything. It's just it also took a lot of time to audition. But further along, fast forward to now, I have more free time, and my girlfriend Fatima, I love you. She also knew I enjoyed voice acting, so she thought, hey, why not help him out? And yeah, she talked to a mutual friend who also is a CVAP alumni, and she asked what she would recommend for me to improve my voice acting or voiceover skills. And yeah, she's quite successful. I trust her, and she recommended CVAP. So Fatima got me in, and I am very thankful because I really did enjoy my experience. So yeah, that is, sorry for the long talk. That was basically just my journey to finally joining CVAP. So yeah, let me talk about my takeaways from CVAP. The first one being the program is great if you are new to the industry, you know nothing at all. It is basically perfect for you, especially if you are in the Philippines, of course, uh, and you're very, very new to the industry. It's great. That is because it helps you with audio quality, um, the mentality for being a voiceover artist, and also just, yes, the self promotion. So yeah, let me talk about each of those. So self promotion. When you join CVAP, you need to self brand. You need to make accounts, YouTube, SoundCloud, a blog, Facebook page. You need to brand yourself. You need to think of a name. And at first, I was sort of weirded out by the name. Like, why do I need to call myself something? And why does it need to have voice in the name? I thought that was kind of funny. But since you can do variations of the word voice, I made Vox Americano, which sounds kind of cool if you ask me. But yeah, that self brand is honestly great because before on in my journeys on YouTube trying to figure stuff out, what I would always see is you need to have a demo reel, something to show off your skills. And what CVAP is doing is sort of making its enrollees or students or basically people learning the voice, they need to self brand. They need to start these pages and they need to put content on there, which is perfect for people that are looking for some sort of voice and they go to their page and they can see it right there. It's fine. That's great. That self branding is very important. It also builds, I think, confidence in yourself, like seeing those numbers go up, subscribers, views. Next, the mentality. So I think CVAP helps with this. They really try to help you. Like if you go into voice acting, voiceover, and you keep getting rejected over and over and over again, and you have the wrong mentality about it, that's the best way, honestly, to just kill that passion. Just like, oh crap, I'm not good at this. I should stop. No one likes me. My voice isn't good enough. But if you go into it and if you already know it's very competitive, you will get rejected so much. You're fine. You can keep going as long as you love it. As long as you have that mentality where it's okay if you get rejected. Just move on to the next one. You will keep improving. And I believe CVAP expresses that in a way and helps its people who enroll to it to understand that. And lastly, audio quality. So for our batch, I don't know about the previous batches, but batch 6, they had a 50% discount for the mic. So if you're a new student, you don't even have a mic, you can buy it with the discount for this course program. And for me, when I'm on the casting sites and I see other auditions, you get to see other people audition. You get to hear the recordings. So often I find that there are people who just joined within the day, audition for like 8 projects, and the audio quality is terrible. And obviously they won't get picked. And for people who enroll in CVAP, you don't have that problem. You have a mic, you got the money for it because of the discount. Hopefully. I mean, not everybody does, and I am blessed to be able to do that. But yes, if you enroll in CVAP and you have the money to buy a mic, you get to do that. You get to have great audio quality. And that is perfect. You are starting out, you have the mentality, you have the self-promotion, you have the audio quality. And that's basically what you need to. It's a perfect start for your voice acting career. And for me, lastly, if you're more experienced and you just want to add on to your knowledge or skills, this also works for you. But for me, being part of a community of voice actors, especially in my locality in the Philippines, it really did a lot for me. It really encouraged me to continue what I like to do, voice acting or voiceover. And yeah, I want to keep going. I want to keep doing this. Before, when I didn't know anybody else who did it, I was less confident in myself, to say the least. I didn't really have any plans to do voice acting as a career. I mean, I would love to, but I didn't think I really had a shot because I was in the Philippines and there was basically nothing in Cebu. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough, but I didn't see anything, and I felt a little bit hopeless about it. So yeah, if you're more experienced, it is great to be part of something, help each other out, and it really encourages you to be a part of the CVAP family. So yeah, that is pretty much it for CVAP. Is it worth it? Yeah, how about my final thoughts? Is it worth it? CVAP, is it worth it? For new people in the voiceover industry, you're just starting out, it is extremely worth it. Like, you have a great start ahead of you, and since CVAP also gets some projects their way, they actually allow people in CVAP, alumni, etc., to actually audition for those. So before, you had no access to anything. You didn't really know about any auditions going on. Now you do. And people also in CVAP, they also share stuff they might see, and it's really just great to be a part of that community. So really worth it. Really, really worth it. But okay, let's say you are more experienced. Like, why do I need that? I already know all this stuff. Do I really need to join CVAP? Is it really that worth it? Honestly, yes, I think so. Because that community. If you already have a community of voice actors around you, sharing auditions, just helping each other out, hey, great, fine. Don't join CVAP. That's fine. But if you're already considering joining CVAP, go ahead. Yeah, honestly. And if you get that discount, if you have know somebody already in there, of course they will probably tell you that it is actually worth it. And as I've heard, it's one of the only programs in Asia or Southeast Asia to actually be recognized by Voices.com, a professional voice acting voiceover website. So, yeah, my final verdict: it is very worth it. If you are already experienced, have that group, voice acting group, much like CVAP, the CVAP family. Why would you even consider it then if you already have everything there? Overall, I think it's really just an improvement. You can improve your skills, improve your relations with other voice actors, and yeah, improve your motivation to be a voiceover artist. So yeah, that is pretty much my CVAP testimonial video. I hope it wasn't that long, and I hope I got the point across. Uh, hopefully I didn't do too many ums and uhs, but that's just me trying to be genuine. Yeah, I'm not reading off a script. I just planned out the what I was gonna say. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I should stop before I keep talking. Anyway, CVAP, very good.